you for watching this video. I'm going to walk through some basic stretches that will warm you up and get you. Hello, I am Coach Tyler. I'm here to walk you through some basic warm-up stretches before you start any real rigorous activity. This is for our Golden Age Warriors program for seniors 50 plus. This warm-up will start any basic class. It'll walk through full body, starting with the feet all the way up to the top of your head. What we're going to do right now is we're going to establish a few items. First, because of the nature of this program, you may need something to hold on to stabilize, whether it be a chair, a handle, or something stable, because a big part of this is going to be balance and flexibility. Okay? So if you want a chair, you can have it off to the side here, in front of you, based on what you're doing to help stabilize you. But above all else, remove that risk of falling and give yourself something. Now, we're going to walk through this entire process. It'll be very simple. Like we said, we'll start with the feet, and what we're really trying to do is open up the flexibility of the joints and move up. So, we'll start with the left toe forward, point it, okay? Then rotate it. You're going to feel that rotation around the base of your ankle as your toe is pointed down, okay? You don't need to make it too big, you don't need to exaggerate it. Nice and consistent is what you want. If I turn to the side, you'll see the roll is pretty steady. The motion's going to change the more you do this, and the flexible you get. Okay? Good. You can switch sides. Right side, same deal. Point toe down and rotate on the ankle. Good. From the side, rotate. Good. Very simple. Now, the alternative version is on the heel. Press down. You want to pull it in and roll it out. Nice and consistent pressure. You're not pressuring too much as you roll. Ideally, you want to feel it on the inside of your leg. Good. Good. If you lean down, your chest comes forward a little bit. You're going to feel more pressure on the back of your leg. Okay? Don't give yourself more pressure than you feel comfortable dealing with. Okay? It's just going to go back and forth. Open. Same deal on the other side for the right. In and out. The further you actually start bringing your chest down, you're going to feel a little bit more pressure. Good. In and out. Very simple. From here, we're actually going to do a seated chair position. Okay? Hands in front of you. Both feet go down. Keep your back straight as you can. Come up. Straight. Now the idea is not to go as low as me, but as low as you're able to do and maintain control. That is where you're going to operate. Find that limit of mobility, whether it's here, where I am, or even lower, and try to operate by dropping down to that level and finding your stability. You don't need to even move at the same speed as me. You really just want to get comfortable finding your depth here. Now, you can change this up a little bit and start putting more pressure on your balance. That's a step out, flat, point one toe, and start to go down. You want more of your weight on that other foot. Good. Same deal. Good. Same deal. Good. And alternatively, on the other side, flat, toe pointed. If you're feeling like you need more pressure, you can lift that toe just a little bit off the ground, but make sure you have something there to stabilize you. I would need another chair moved over here as a safety precaution. Good. If I'm not feeling very confident bouncing on that foot, lower it down. Have your hand nearby. Good. Now you can go as low as you feel comfortable. Don't sink all the way down. You're going to get stuck. Okay? So, make sure this is nearby. Hand on the handle if you need it. Good. Just start engaging that muscle. And make sure while you're doing these squats and variations of squats, keep your back straight. Even I need posture correction. Okay? Now, from here, we're going to go into a full squat. Again, you want your knees and feet to go in the same direction. You don't want your knees going forward while your feet are out. You want them in an alignment. Okay? So as I go down, keep Keeping my back straight. Hold. Good. Ideally, when you finish these squats, you want to come back to good posture. Good. Now don't sit down there too long. Do you get to go as low as me? No. If you can only go this low, great. We will start there and we'll take you ever steadily lower. You just got to start opening up those muscles, getting the blood flowing, okay? Once you've done about 10 of any of these, move on to the next set. So, to help open up that hamstring and the leg, when we did the heel press, we're going to lean down just a little bit. Try to reach for it. If you need something to stabilize yourself, please take it. Okay? Hold that. You're going to feel pressure. Bend this knee a little bit to give yourself extra stability, but you want to keep this leg straight. Pull your chest down. Okay? 10 seconds will do. Same deal with this side. You don't want to feel pain. Pressure is fine. As soon as you feel pain, pull back. Okay? Take your time with this. Good. For the hips, this is just mostly about mobility. Try to get your hips open a little bit. You just want to work those parts where if you're sitting on a chair all day and you have a desk job like most people, you're really not activating much of these hip muscles. So, as you do this, open up a little bit. I go a little wider. Just roll those hip muscles back a little bit forward, side to side. Real simple, okay? Alternatively, you can roll them forward, back and forward, okay? When you bring them all together, it's a roll. And you want to make sure that your hips are lifting and dropping as you do it. Anyone who's ever done dance is going to be very familiar with a little bit of hip motion, okay? And don't exaggerate it, just stimulate it, okay? For the back, pretty simple. There's a few things we can do that would really help you. One, first things first, the trunk twist. Everyone knows these. Get your hands out. Let's see. Good. And you want to try to look behind you. Really try to push that back to open up. Keep your back straight too when your core engaged. Alright? That's what I want. Good. Alright. Now for a little bit of sun salutation, we're going to open the chest up a little bit with this one. So raise your arms up, out, pull in. Good. Open out, pull in. Open out, pull in. Now some people like to combine these with a toe touch. Open out, down. Keep your legs straight if you do that. If you feel uncomfortable, don't overcommit yourself. Remember, this is just a frame, okay? Good, good. All right, open out, one more. In the middle. For the shoulders, just a basic roll will do. Good. You want to feel those shoulders rolling forward. Once you've done about 10 of these, start rolling back. Good. Forearms, pretty simple. You're going to pull in, grab, and release. This is all going to roll. It's over top. Okay? Simple. Okay? For the base of our neck, this is just the basic one, okay? Drop down, pick up, nice and steady. Don't press harder than you need to. Okay. Now for your head, tilt. And you're going to feel resistance. Don't push past it. Just find the limit you're comfortable with, and then go to the next side. Simple. Not crazy. Okay? Good. Head's going to tilt now. Find the limit of your mobility. Alright, head drop down. We're going to do a full head roll. Back the other way.
Don't do a lot of these, just do enough. You'll know exactly when you're nice and loose in your neck. Good.
3 and 3 will do. We'll also do the eye exercises. Remember these. We want to make sure that we're stimulating parts of our peripheral vision. As we know, they get narrowed by our daily activity, like being on computers, holding a phone. One easy way to do that is to draw a line or a shape around the rim of your peripheral vision. The easy way to do that is to lock your head and your jaw, one finger underneath so that you don't move it. Your eyes should be straight ahead, and what you want to do is take this finger and raise it up to the limit of your vision without looking at the finger. If it disappears from view, pull it right back into alignment. Now you're going to draw a shape. A circle usually is what we start with, around that rim of your vision. It may not be uniform. Okay? Ready? Draw that shape. I'm going to look straight ahead at the camera as I do this. Good. The whole reason we're doing this is because in our eyes, we focus so much of our field of vision directly what's in front of us that we need to stimulate motion up, down, left, and right, diagonal, in the areas of the eye that still detect vision but aren't getting as much attention. Okay? That's the idea here. You can do it with any shape, whatever seems to get you the most result. What I notice with my vision pattern is that I have it right about here, and the limit of it to the floor is here, right about here. Over on this side, it sits right here. Over on this side, it sits right here. Okay? All right, and I think that brings us to the end of our warm-up. Those will get you all your basic stretches. After that point, we'll move on to our advanced stretches. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay.